group stage, and quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top? Stay with us, we have live action coming up for you, every kick of the ball on EA TV. A belter of a game in store, without any shadow of a doubt. Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be highly compelling. It's New Zealand, and they take on Egypt.
Yeah, I can feel the tension around the stadium. This is a massive game for both these teams, but only one can win.
Number 20, Callum McCowett. Number 9, Chris Wood.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Rabia. Mohamed Hani. An effective challenge. Can he put it away? And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Short corner it is. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Omar Marmoush. Sharpreet Singh. Can he create an angle? And a solid stop there. It's a short corner. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. An example of how to press. Salah. Has a go! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
One 0 then. And possibilities here. Opportunity. Able to close down the shot. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
How about the short corner? And New Zealand a bit sloppy in possession. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Nicely cut out. Opportunity it is. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Hani. Well, they lost custody of it. Good looking run. Played into the centre. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper is there to cover up. Mohamed Hani. And they keep it moving. Really good build-up, but no end product.
They got everything right there.
Might do damage on the break. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, good idea. Effective pressure. On to the ball, Mo Salah. Omar Marmoush. And slipped through beautifully. Pressing pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Delivery. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So a level contest. 1-1. Mohamed Hani. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they created space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Tighter here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Takachi. Really effective shielding under pressure.
Just used his strength there.
Randall. Will it be? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Trying to pick out a teammate. On a time for composure on the ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Very quick thinking there. That's useful play. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Trezeguet.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Elliott. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Manoeuvring infield. But quick thinking defensively. Ibrahim. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Salah. Mohamed Hani. That's a good-looking pass. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the ball with Bell. Oh, that's splendid play. And just like that, broken up. Trezeguet. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Opportunity. It was a magical save, it was. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Oh, great vision. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Electing to shoot. Wasn't. Terrific piece of anticipation. Can he finish? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Possibilities for them to counter. And New Zealand's come away with it. Maybe the ideal pass. Good-looking move. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And time for the change now. Delivering it. Oh, good-looking run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Time for a change then. They favoured a short one here. Could be threatening. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
It's a neat move. Salah. Could be dangerous. Gives her the go. And what a save that was. Top drawer stuff. But I'm not sure the shot represented the best option. Can anyone stop him? Cross fired over. And no problems at all for the keeper. Omar Marmoush. Could reduce the deficit. Penalty. Can they get one back? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel...
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. It's Egypt facing Iran.
Well, this is what it's all about. These games bring so much excitement with them. Let's hope we see both teams at their very best today.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Marmoush. Might be onto something. And behind for him to chase. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Rami Rabia. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Yeah, decent display here. And
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marmoush.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Passing pass. Trezeguet. Good conditions for the counter. Fancies it. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Great vision to switch the play. Well, the cross could help them. Good looking cross. Well, the attack petered out. Oh, breezing past him. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. This looks interesting. And a very good challenge. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Hani. Ibrahim. Rabia. This is Salah. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity here. Oh, how did he keep that out? Taken short. Mo Salah. Danger building. Superbly read and executed. Plenty of support here. Omar Marmoush. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Oh, danger here. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And possibilities here. Winning it back high up the pitch. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Hani. Very effective pass. And so it is, the first half story has been... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And he read it well defensively. And space here on the flank. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. It's a short one. Well, good idea. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they fancy a short one. Can he finish? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
He really did do well there.
And using the flank. And behind for a corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? But the keeper takes command of the situation. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Salah. And just like that, broken up. Might do damage on the break. And running free here. Need to get bodies back. And he might be through here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Can he put it in? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Mo Salah. Opportunity. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And intercepted it. And lost the ball. He made good progress there. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Sees a chance. Oh, bad place to lose it. Genuine chance. And getting across to stop it. Taken short. And caught by the keeper. And using the flank. Omar Marmoush. Well anticipated.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And look at this! Oh, blocked it! Could pose a threat on the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Good angle for the cross. What a magnificent pass. Keeper was there to meet it. Now, options are plenty. Mo Salah. And a very good challenge. Offside the decision. So making the substitution now. And playing it through. Textbook defending inside the box. Their turn to come away with it. Omar Marmoush. And quick thinking defensively. And beating the defender. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Real chance. Lots of good power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Interesting pass. Trying his luck. Oh, got everything behind it. Playing it short. Playing his way in. Could pull one back here. Trezeguet. Will it be? And the keeper really reacted. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. Action coming up live. Two nations ready to test themselves on this grand stage, and a real sense that something special could unfold. I'm Derek Ray, ready to provide you with all the commentary today, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. Who will come out on top? It's Belgium, and they take on Egypt.
Well, it's all about seizing the moment, and that's what these teams have to do today. They certainly can't make any mistakes here.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Zizou. Takes aim. Foiling his opponent completely.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Kevin De Bruyne. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Zizou. And Belgium have it back here. Good vision. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Meunier. And in the right position to read it. Now options are plenty. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's got to it.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
And played short. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, it just petered out. Maxime de Kuiper. Lukaku. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Zizou. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, useful ball. Timely intervention. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Opportunity to go ahead. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then Salah's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
And Belgium get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Rabia. Salah. A very effective play in possession. And nicely over the top. And Belgium with the ball again. Doku. And space for Belgium out wide here. Lukaku! De Bruyne. Can they create something? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
حبيبي صح حبيبي حبيبي حبيبي.
So underway again at 2-2. Salah.
عارفين الكور ولا لسه؟
It'll be a throw-in for Belgium.
لا ما تقلقش، أمان البلد في ايد يمينة بإذن الله. بس عايز تشجعني كده من قلبك كده اهوت. أنا مركز مليون في المية.
Back and forth in terms of possession.
بإذن الله يعني الماتش ده إيجابي بإذن الله. الماتش ده بس كلها بإذن الله.
Lukaku. Oh, moving it nicely. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And that's comfortably gathered. Zizou. That's right on the pass. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
انزع the queen.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
كل ده وعمره مش لسه يعني البدلاء.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Lukaku in position. De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Can they open them up? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Corner to Belgium, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this game. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, into the second half. Can Belgium battle back after that first 45? Amadou Onana. Here's Tielemans. Here's Meshelet. Lukaku. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. It's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Salah. That's a good-looking pass. And a goal!
عاش.
What a massive moment. It might be the passport to progression.
عاش من على الديون. حمزة على الديون.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Doku. Lukaku waiting. And he's done well to tip it over the bar.
السلام عليك يا شباب.
Put in by De Bruyne. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way.
يا ابن اللعيبة.
He has his hat-trick. A special
يا ابن
moment for him.
اللعيبة بجد. مسك مين؟ حمزة عبد الكريم مسجل هاتريك. بس في بلجيكا.
Well, just watch this again. Salah's pass is inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
حبيبي يا صاحبي، حبيبي 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 يا صاحبي. حلم كل 3
Well, he
منتخب.
keeps going.
حلم الشعب المصري كله إن أنا أروح مصر
And
بالكاس.
into the last 30 minutes now.
عارف إنها
To get
صعبة،
there to intercept.
مش حاجة مستحيلة على كرة القدم، بس حاجة مستحيلة.
Lukaku. He's in with a chance. And a
هدف
goal
كده.
to delight the
إيه
fans. Just what they were hoping for.
هدف تالت دول. طبعا مش هنزله عشان بعد التقييم. خد يا عمر مرموش، انزل يا عمر مرموش.
Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Salah.
صلاح ده
Perfect position to read it. Maxime de Kuiper. Now room to roam on the wing for Belgium. And it's opening up. Terrific block there.
ده
He could pick out a teammate. Can he get one back?
بدأوا يضغطوا وبدأوا يمسكوا الكورة.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, a splendid individual performance.
Good one.
The manager
Good one.
elects to make a change. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
يا جدع يا جدع عمر
Haven't they?
مرموش
It's
يا
been
جدع
a
عمل
tough
ايه؟
route, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Could be a chance to break. Lukaku. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
يا دونجا يا دونجا.
Tielemans. Mesheret. Possession given away, unfortunately. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
يلا يا زيزو.
And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Short corner it is. Will it happen for them? Oh, you'll have a go.
نفسي اسجل هدف عالمي كده.
Zizo. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A pass intended for Romelu Lukaku. In it goes!
Sorry.
But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Offside.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Zizo. 5 minutes left. And options in the centre. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Quick break could be on. Van Aken. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Zizo. Intercepted effortlessly. Trossard. And nicely over the top. Must
يا
put
ابن
it away.
اللذينة.
And a goal it is! How significant could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
أجل الماتش. أساس
And
برضه
that is
صفر.
that. The referee blows his whistle for
I'm
full
sorry.
time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.
ماشي. ألعاب تركيا. عاش. المفاجآت: اسبانيا كسبت استراليا 2-1، بلجيكا كسبت البوسنة والهرسك 4-1، بلجيكا خسرت من كوريا 3-2، والبرتغال كسبت كرواتيا 2-1، المغرب كسبت اليابان 2-1، كندا كسبت التشيك 2-1، السنغال كسبت استراليا 2-1، والإكوادور خسرت من هايتي 3-2. مفاجآت واو. البرازيل خسرت من هولندا 1-0، ألمانيا كسبت فرنسا 4-2، المكسيك كسبت كوت ديفوار 2-1، إنجلترا كسبت الكونغو الديمقراطية 4-0، وسويسرا كسبت إيران 2-0. لسه ماتش الأرجنتين والأوروغواي وكولومبيا والنرويج. أتوقع مين اللي يكسب يا محمود؟ لحظة ليونش. عايزين بس نركز وما نتسرعش.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Turkey, and they take on Egypt.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And here's the lineup for Turkey.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Trezeguet. Ziza. Lovely wait. Pepe. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ferdi Kadioglu. Yilmaz. Will it happen for them? Meri Demiral. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Can he level it? Oh, did so well to deny him. And there's the delivery. And under pressure, not on the target. Zizou. And he's certainly not alone. That's a good pass. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Zizou. Well read to ease the pressure. Useful position they're in. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the defensive intervention there.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Abdülkerim Bardakçı. Oh, good idea. Really good interception. Can he find the right pass? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Top-class defending. Kadioglu. What can he do with it now? And a fine cross. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Rami Rabia. Mo Salah. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. And danger averted. Well read. Ferdi Kadioglu. Yilmaz. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And they have possession again. Kadioglu. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Merih Demiral. Yilmaz. Plenty of options. Oh, big moment! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Delivering it. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. Let's not get them in front. Salah! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
عاش ابو صلاح عاش رجالة مصر.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
والله 3-1.
Çalhanoğlu. Intelligent defending. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Delivering it into the box. All but claimed by the goalkeeper. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end.
ممتاز من المصريين.
Well, some might see Omar Marmoush as the complete forward in many ways. He's not disappointing anyone here.
Yeah, I've been impressed by him. He's posed such a threat and fully deserved his goal.
عمر مرموش سجل أسرع هدف.
And away they go again into the second half.
هنا حزام من خط الكيف.
Kadioglu. Yilmaz. Ferdi Kadioglu. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, they lost custody of it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Zizou. Oh, he's through here. And he scored that.
شوف صلاح.
They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
3 مصر 1 منتخب تركيا.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
وعمر مرموش هدف.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Chance to cross. Straight towards the near post. A bit disappointing in the end. Clean challenge. And bursting forward. Çalhanoğlu. And there to intervene. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Could be a chance to break. Can they profit from this? Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Marmoush. Zizou. And it's a quality pass. Can they open them up? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. He has teammates around him. Cross could be useful. And lost the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that
انزل
now.
عبد الملك.
Salah. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Omar Marmoush. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Bardakci. On the ball, Mehdi Demiral. Yilmaz. Kenan Yildiz. It's with Çelik. Çalhanoğlu. On attacking possibilities.
ماشي
And
صح.
beyond the last defender, offside. Salah. Healthy balance, and that is defending of the highest order. Able to create room here, and running free here. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Omar Marmoush. And threading it through.
من الذين هدف رابع.
There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
4-1.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. On the ball, Mehdi Demiral. Possession.
بعدين ده بالله عليك 10 دقيقة.
An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
5-1. مصر أفسوا على
Baldacci.
تركيا.
On the ball, Mehdi Demiral. Yilmaz. Oh, what a save! Well, that was incisive. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
أنا حكم بالله
Oh,
عليك.
that was so well timed.
ماشي.
There's the final
بس هي
whistle,
وظيفة
and the
مقابل
visitors
هدف.
move on.
Well, it's all in a bit of a
وتفكيك
canter, to be
مفاجآت.
honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
So, positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Your verdict?
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch, and the main reason they won this game. He was brilliant.
أتوقع يا محمود هل يستطيع منتخب مصر تجاوز العقبة الثانية في المباراة الأخرى أم لا؟ ده اللي هنشوفه. هل من مفاجآت؟ في مفاجآت. مصر هتلاعب الأرجنتين. كولومبيا خسرت من النرويج 4-3 ضربات الجزاء. المغرب كسبت كندا ما شاء الله، والسنغال كسبت هايتي 3-1، اسبانيا كسبت البرتغال 2-0، وكوريا كسبت امريكا 4-3، المكسيك خسرت من انجلترا 5-1، فرنسا كسبت لا هولندا قصدي كسبت ألمانيا 3-0، بعد تعادل 3-3. وفائز من مباراة الأرجنتين ومصر هيقابل الفائز من مباراة سويسرا والنرويج. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هنا بقى نعمل خطة كده جهنمية. ننام. فتوح وعبد المنعم هاني دونجا زيزو ماشي إبراهيم عادل خليها تريزيجيه ماشي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. خلي بس الماتش ده على 6 دقايق لأن أنا ممكن يطول فعلا الماتش ده. بسم الله. محمد صلاح في مواجهة ليونيل ميسي.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Argentina, and they take on Egypt.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
ميسي ومارتينيز. ميسي تشكيلة السيف. ميسي في البداية. بس محمد صلاح وعمر مرموش قد المسؤولية.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez.
ميسي في البداية. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن شاء الله بداية موفقة. الشوط الأول ينتهي بنتيجة إيجابية بإذن الله.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
علي مارتينيز. بسم الله. رابط البداية المنتخب
So
الأرجنتيني.
the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Not giving it away.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Tagliafico. Almada. Oh, could be. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Showing a great defensive instinct. De Paul. Could be troublesome. Martinez! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And he has options available. And the through ball. Brilliantly blocked. Good looking run. And it's whipped in early. Up a disappointing dead end.
بس فرصة بسرعة بقى.
Molina. Looking towards the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Really good challenge. Fico. Can he put it away? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're
والله العظيم.
flying out of the traps. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Marmoush. And look at this! Salah. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Plenty of support here. Too heavy there. Danger building. Could reduce the deficit.
ليه مبسوط.
Nahuel Molina. Martinez. And a lot to like about this attack, but quick thinking defensively. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Now Romero with it. And Argentina giving it away. And he's made headway.
That's
exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Martinez. Now opening things up. Could be. Opportunity.
صد يا عم الله يخليك صد يا عم. صد الله يخليك.
It's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Creative look about this. Oh, Martinez! Super stop.
That's how to get a block in.
Marmoush. Very quick thinking there. Martinez. Almada. Super pass. Nice looking move. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Good work from Argentina to win it back. Chance to run at them.
هنعمل ايه؟ الدفاع ما بيصدش. الدفاع ما بيصدش، مش بيدافع. حارس مش بيصد ولا كورة. يا حكم، يا حكم بقى. لا لسه ان شاء الله. إن شاء الله يسهل من تتويج الماتش بإذن الله يعني.
Coordinated pressing. Enzo Fernandez.
دفاع أي كرة تيجي
Almada.
ما دافعش
The
كويس.
ball with Martinez. Well, the cross could help them. And whipped into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive.
بسم الله.
Up a disappointing dead end. Mo Salah. And just like that, broken up.
يا ابن الذين يا ريتني ما نزلت إبراهيم عادل.
Potential danger here.
أخيرا صديت كورة يا عم حابس ده. كنتش بتصد ليه في الشوط الأول ده؟ كنتش بتصد ليه يا عم؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
يا ماموش ما تخش يا تريزيجيه.
Counter attack looks on. And you don't want
حسبي
to
الله
lose
ونعم الوكيل
possession
فيك.
there.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيك.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your
عاوز محمود عايزك تعمل لي دوت
ready to
مونتاج.
provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Argentina and they take on Egypt.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
امسك كورة بس امسك كورة.
The Argentina first team. Christian
أنا
Romero
بس.
starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi
امسك
in
كورة
central
بس.
defence.
ده اللي أنا
And leading the
عايز إن أنا
line,
أمسك كورة
Lautaro
وأبني لعبة.
Martinez. And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
But he's certainly not alone. Can they forge ahead? Interesting pass. Happy to shoot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes.
والله العظيم.
Magnificent start.
نعم.
An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
أنا إيه لازمتها الصدة اللي صدتها كده.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Otamendi. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Palacios on the ball.
معلش هو ده الماتش بس ده الماتش ده بس.
Otamendi. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. And roaming free here. Can they set up a chance? It's a neat move.
امسك
Well,
بقى.
heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping.
قدم بقى.
Promising looking attack. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
شوط الشوط.
Tagliafico. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. And keeping possession. Working so hard to win back possession.
الليلة السوداء.
This looks more than decent. Molina. Crossed into the penalty area. Not the clearance that was called for. And
يخرب
a
بيت
goal
شكلك
to
يعني.
increase their advantage.
انت
to
بتحسب على ايه
turn
يا
the
عم؟ يخرب
ball
بيت
back
شكلك
a little
بجد.
bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Good ball over the top. Teammates available. Argentina
عارفش في
doing
ايه
well to
بجد.
regain possession. And he might be through here. Still doable. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Trying to tee it up. Oh, surely! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Molina. A throw has been given. De Paul. A good vision there. Will it be? Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
He really did do well there.
Mo Salah. Zizou. Dangerous ball. Textbook defending inside the box. He's broken free. Still a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Salah. Well, Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Romero. Possession, the most important thing. Ezequiel Palacios. Enzo Fernandez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Good looking move. Oh, sure.
في ايه يا جدعان ده بقى؟ في ايه بقى؟ في ايه بجد يعني؟ انا مش فاهم في ايه؟
So on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And Scott to attack. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Well, fantastic reflex action. But he's gone short with it. Zizou. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half.
والله العظيم مال ده، والله العظيم 3 من ده.
And a throw in for Argentina. Enzo Fernandez. Decent position. Can he convert? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Delivering it. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Well, he's given us away. Decent pass. Oh, could be a chance. What a save.
للذين للذين
Almada. Palacios on the ball. Nice looking pass. Targets available. Cross comes in. In a decent position now. Oh, good idea. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Oh, that's fine defensive play.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Oh, can they hit
والله أنا شايف إن أنا هحاول تاني.
This is an excellent run.
أنا الجول الأول بيوترني. أنا مجرد ما بيدخل فيها جون بيوترني الجول الأول.
And support available. And look at this.
بس أنا مش فاهم فيه بجد. 20 واحد بيخش على الكورة ما بقدرش إن أنا ألاحق.
Decent idea. And Salah.
يلا بقى صلاح بقى هدف تاني بقى.
Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
مسهل
Scoreline 4-2.
مسهل لو نوصل تعادل على الأقل.
Tagliafico. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And it's still on for him. Really good
الراجل
time.
أخيرا صدت.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, chance! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. That's useful play. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end.
والله العظيم.
Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that, but a good piece of tidying up. Could pose a threat on the counter. Real chance. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
قدم يا صلاح الله يخليك.
Pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Otamendi getting in the way.
Well, that was brilliant.
طب أنت شايف يا محمود ألعب لهم بأنهي خطة يعني؟ أنا مش فاهم ألعب لهم بأنهي خطة؟ الخطة اللي أنا بلعبها ديت كويسة ولا مش كويسة؟ دول ينفعوا أنهي خطة؟
Nothing comes
إمام
of
عاشور ولا دونجا ولا مين؟
Romero. Palacios. Martinez. Good weight on that pass.
والله العظيم.
Argentina will get the throw in. And time for the change now. And crossed in there. Not the most confident clearance.
هم في الدفاع أقوياء بس أنا في الدفاع شوبة.
On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
أقول لك إيه تيجي نعيد الماتش.
Enzo Fernandez. Oh, good idea.
صايت يا عم بقى.
Oh, that's a clever ball.
يا جدعان كويس رجلكم ايه انا ما بلحقش استنى بيها كده.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will it go in?
مديش ضربة جزاء يا حكم. بقول لك ايه، انا عايز الماتش بيقفل عادي.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an
سبت بقى
agreeable
خسرت
day for
بقى
football, and that's
خلاص.
exactly what
هتكبر
we've got.
النسيج.
I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis
انت وجهني
is
بقى
Stuart
اعمل ايه
Robson.
بالظبط.
And what we have
المفروض
coming up
تكون
for
معايا.
you is action from the round of 16. It's Argentina, and they take on Egypt.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last eight, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
تعمل ايه يا ابني؟ تعمل ايه حرام عليك يا ابني؟
Corner here.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
It's a short one. Given him too much space. Playing his way in. Can they do it? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul.
ركز بقى فاهمني؟
Nahuel Molina.
ركز عشان الجون عندنا بيجي بصعوبة، الجون عندهم بيجوا بسهولة. نكس.
This looks interesting. Plenty of support here. Can he deliver? Unable to get a body in the way. Good looking run. And options in the centre. To level matters. And watched all the way by the keeper. Keen to take it short here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And it's opening up. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, surely.
يا راجل طب اعمل ايه طيب؟ اعمل ايه تاني طب؟
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
They take it short. Another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Decent position. A touch too heavy there.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Rodrigo de Paul. Almada. What can they do from here? A real opening now. Oh, that's a fight. Oh, pushed onto the post.
الحظ ده.
And in at the second time of asking. Just what
طب ده
was
الحظ ده.
required. Mo Salah. Oh, that's great defending. Pressure applied. Good strength to keep the ball. Decent idea. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
انجز كوتك.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they nudge in front?
ما عندكم شكلك يا عم.
And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier
ميلا.
to leading here.
Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Getting right into his face. Otamendi. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Could be troublesome. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. That might help them. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Zizou. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Not ideal, losing it there. And still looking to get the shot away. And a goal to square the game. Into the sink stuff.
Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Nahuel Molina. And passing it well. Oh, good-looking run. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Who can he pick out? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ready to break, perhaps. Excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
And a substitution in the offing. Going short. Well shown inside. Zizou. Might lead to a chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Zizou. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Well, good idea. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Alvarez. Molina. Really clever pressing. Will he play it in? What idea? Marmoush. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Martinez. And he might be through here. Well, they're allowing him to run.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيك يا هاني. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيك يا هاني.
A penalty. This to put them back in front. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
Could play it in. It's a neat move. Opportunity to level it. What an
يا ماما مش يعني يا ماما مش يعني في ايه يا ماما مش.
Martinez. On to Messi. Real chance.
في ايه يا جدعان بقى عم بقى في ايه بجد؟ لا في ايه بجد؟
And they keep it moving. Cutting in.
مش معنى هم مش معنى هم بيجيبوا جون كده وانا لا.
Romero. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Messi in the vicinity.
ايه ده بقى شويه بقى ميسي بقى.
The attack ended disappointingly.
Out of play for an Argentina throw.
Oh yes, what a pass. In behind. Goalkeeper. Of the high.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Maybe dangerous here. Zizou. Grabs it nicely. And the chance is on. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, how about this? 4-3. Lisandro Martinez. De Paul. Romero. Rodrigo De Paul.
Really determined play to hang on to it.
He's so good at doing that.
Giving it away. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And the through ball. Can they produce something?
And just blotting out the danger.
It is to be a throw-in. Tagliafico. And he takes it away.
اكيد شكلك يا اخي.
Referee said advantage.
Well, possession ceded by Argentina.
يا زيزو مات.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the bench.
Will it go in? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. So, playing with our emotions. Tagliafico. Otamendi has it. Alvarez. Not a great challenge.
كلمة تكستيانو دي أنا بخسر بلاش تقولها.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
It comes to absolutely nothing. And showing the importance of width. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Alvarez. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Surely,
نتيجة شكلك يا أخي.
at this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Otamendi.
قلت لك الكلمة دي بلاش تقولها.
Alvarez.
كل ما تعادل تقولها أخسر.
Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Enzo Fernandez.
هيضيعوا وقت بقى.
The ball with Martinez. Making them chase shadows. He's in with a chance.
صد من بدري.
Really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's made headway. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
بالله عليك بالله عليك ما تقول الكلمة دي بالله عليك. ماتش ماشي زي الفل بالله عليك ما تقولش
Let's see
كريستيانو
this
دي.
again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
برضه تكستيانو جول فينجر ريد نمبر 1. كل ما تقولها أخسر.
Well, for neutrals,
صفر بقى والنبي صفري بقى دي انت حكم عيدة.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this
ده الفرقة كلها واخدة إنذار. مسهل يا رب.
Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Lionel Messi. Alvarez. And there the move ends for now.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
صلاح انت صلاح.
Can they set up a chance? Oh, that's how to defend. Messi. Here's Alvarez. That's a good-looking ball. Martinez.
لا عليك يعني مش ناقص جون تاني. لا عليك. مدوا شوية.
Over it comes. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Zizo. Oh, useful ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Zizo. Omar Marmoush. Is this the moment? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate.
بتلعب لوحدك كمان. والله العظيم 5 أجوان. بالله عليك ما تقولش كريستيانو بالله عليك. 6-5. النبي ما تفرحوش قوي كده.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
يعني انت لوحدك انت اللي جايب الاجوان كلها طبعا. يا مسهل. امشي.
Lisandro Martinez. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, they could break at pace. And no let-up. That's a lovely ball. Danger still on. Now a decent position. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
So at the halfway...
يا مسهل.
So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Trezeguet. Now the attack fizzled out. Lionel Messi. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
حسبي الله ونعم
Now
الوكيل.
what can they do from here?
Offside.
Opportunity. And the flag does go up offside. Well, there to intercept. Oh, nice ball over the top. Delivered into the area here. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Favouring the short one.
يا هاني ده يا هاني ده.
Enzo Fernandez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Possibilities for them to counter. This could be troublesome. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
شفت لما ما قلتش كريستيانو كسبت ازاي؟
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore.
برضه كريستيانو جدا برضه.
DePaul.
يعني انا مش فاهم الكلمه ديت عامله لك ازمه ليه. برضه امبارح لما تعادلت مع بلجيكا قلتها وخسرت.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could reduce the deficit, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Opportunity it is. Oh, still in with it. Oh, could be. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
يا فرج الله اخيرا يا جدع. اخيرا تسجيل جاب جون. هي مش كل شويه مرموش ولا صلاح.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
مع السلامة يا ميسي. حشني والله. 8-5 أخيرا.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was so evenly contested, certainly over the 90 minutes.
مع
But they
السلامة يا
just
ميسي.
had that little bit of extra
عالم مش
quality
انت
when it mattered most.
انت افضل لاعب.
Performance in this particular
انت
game
اللي
will have
بتكسبني والله
impressed
من
many people, Stuart.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while.
اسف واحد من جويلا
And of course,
واحو
critical. What a player he is.
ماتش من عالم تاني. المفاجآت ملاعب النيويورك. ماشي، المغرب كسبت السنغال، اسبانيا كسبت كوريا، هولندا وانجلترا مع بعض، اللي هيكسب هلاعب. يا مسهل. خد بقى، خد انت حافظ، خد انت جيت عبد المنعم. ثانية واحدة معلش. تريزيجيه، هاني، فتوح حافظ، إبراهيم عبد المنعم، ربيع عبد المجيد، دونجا خليه مين وأنا لاشين، حمدي فتحي خليه صابر، زيزو خلي زيزو. ماشي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ماشي.
Well, what a game we have in store for you
كان
today. The hype
كان
has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it goes with the territory. We're at the quarter-final stage, and everything feels just that bit more tension-laden. It's certainly tension-laden here on the commentary gantry. I'm Derek Ray, and next to me, ready to provide analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what an exciting game this promises to be. It's Egypt, and they take on Norway.
There's so much at stake here. Let's hope both teams play with a bit of freedom, because there's so much quality on show today. This is a massive game.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for...
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
لا.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Alexander Sørloth.
Riosson.
Cuts in from the flank. Erling Haaland. Half-hearted clearance. Haaland. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Short corner favour. That's over the byline and a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Well, opting for the short corner.
شكرا تسلم.
Kick here.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Last time out, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and the defenders just couldn't cope with his movement. Every time he made a run in behind, he looked as though he was going to finish. And I'm sure it'll be the same again today.
يا حبيبي رنجز.
Nicely constructed.
Riosson. Patrick Berg.
Well, that's splendid play. Really committed defending. Teammates available. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Nice looking move, this. This looks interesting. To put them in front. And the keeper.
معرفش الكورة لازقة فيهم.
Now sending it in. Nervy clearance.
يا عم شوبير يا عم شوبير يا عم شوبير الله يخليك يا عم. اللي طلعك.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Salah. Good looking move. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Holland. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is.
Trezeguet.
Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Plenty of support here. Looking for the right angle. Oh, fearless.
ابني امسكها يا ابني.
Can someone get on the end of this? Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Mohamed Hani. Zizou. Salah! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
سيون. عاش ابو صلاح.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Will it happen for them? Will it be? Read it well and made the save. Short corner it is. Delivered into the box. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And the danger's still on.
انت بتتأسف على ايه؟ انا مش فاهم انت بتتأسف على ايه؟ يعني انت بتتأسف بعد ما الكورة جت جون؟
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently.
Can he deliver? Oh, that is a superb save. It's a short one. Loves to cut in from the wide areas.
Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
And pressing expertly. Holland.
Aursnes. Patrick Berg.
And trying to extend their lead. It's a nice looking ball.
امسك بقى.
Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say.
Omar Marmoush. Could be troublesome. Great defending here. Spot on with that tackle. Erling Haaland. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? He's playing. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Could play it in. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
يعني انا خسران وتقولي تيجي
Thanks
السيال
for
جول.
them here. Good work from Norway to win back possession.
Opportunity. In it goes to alter the
تصدق انت
arithmetic
اول ما
and
بتطلع
give them
بجيب
hope
جول.
that they can turn this round. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Julian Rierson.
And the ball with Sørloth. Promising looking attack.
Well, not hard to read that pass.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? A good and fair challenge.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
خلاص بقى.
Can they make something of this now? Keeper had it covered.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
And the header directed.
بغل
at the
طبعا
bar.
بغل.
Well, he
Tough story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted.
ليه مش ليه ما مش حرام عليك.
Chances on. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
اعمل ايه؟
I'm surprised he went for power there.
اعمل ايه يا زيزو؟ يعني انا اعمل ايه بجد؟ طبعا انت يا محمود يعني شتمت بعد الكورة دي.
Fredrik Aursnes.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, might be. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
خمسة.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Alexander Sørloth. Can he finish? Well, it's all going
Yeah.
so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoid. any silly mistakes.
إنك لازم بعد الكورة اللي
Julian
واحد.
Riasson. Christopher Ayer. Fredrik Aursnes. Riasson.
And the ball with Sørloth. Holland. Teamwork and passing in evidence. It was a magical save, it was. He's driven in the corner.
صد بقى يا عم بقى، حرام عليك، اهدى شوية يا
Possibly
هالاند.
motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
And conceding the throw-in. Marmoush. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're into the final half hour. Could be dangerous. Oh, in with a chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Yeah, there was plenty of power, but not on target, I'm afraid.
And suddenly on the front foot.
Fredrik Aursnes.
Oh, could be. And the referee has given them a corner. Played over. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Fine pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
صلاح ما تقدمش، الله يخليه، ما تقدمش كده هو يا صلاح، الله يخليه.
Last touch gives them a throw-in.
يا عم بقى
Play
فاول.
stopped. It is a free kick.
Trezeguet.
Good visualisation and execution. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, how about this? 4-3.
Julian Riasson.
Alexander Sørloth. The art of beating your opponent.
ده فين تاني فيها يعني.
They did it well defensively. Must be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And a free kick given. Omar Marmoush. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Berg.
لا
92 years up. Interesting pass. And
ابدا امسك بقى.
the ball to steer us away. Well, a really good run. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Ten minutes to go. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Aursnes. Patrick Berg.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Excellent ball towards the front post. And in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
يا دي النيلة السوداء يا كوزيجي، يا دي النيلة السوداء يا كوزيجي.
Patrick Berg.
والله العظيم.
Riasson.
Berg. And he has options available. And conceding the throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Berg. Intercepted effortlessly. Incisive pass. Needs composure. Well, it's the late show. And they are level again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Fredrik Aursnes. Julian Rierson. And forward they go again. Can they win this? And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Options in the middle. Very effective pass. That is that after 90 minutes.
So
the tension rises. They keep on playing. Martin Ødegaard. Effective looking pass. A fine block. It's a nice looking ball. And never quite had the header on the target. Trezeguet. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Fredrik Aursnes. Björkan. Aursnes. And an opening. Oh, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really.
And he read it superbly.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Fredrik Björkan. It's with Ødegaard. Patrick Berg. That's a good-looking ball. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
اوعى تكون خلاص كده محمود، اوعى تكست يلو جول والكلام دوت.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
تكست يلو جول، تكست يلو جول، تكست يلو جول. معرفش ايه اللي انت بتقوله دوت، بس ظاهر ان الكلمة ديت هي اللي بتجيب المكسب.
Alexander Sørloth. And space to cross it. That's it, half-time in...
توقع هولندا كسبت انجلترا ولا انجلترا هي اللي كسبت هولندا؟
The drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Potential danger here. Karim Hafez. Deflected out for a throw-in.
ادي بقى اللعب، ادي اللعب.
Hafez. Situation developing. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters?
انا بستهبل صح، انا كده بستهبل.
Hafez went in strongly, decisively, and showing the importance of win. And a vital save, but the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
Who can he pick out? Still pressure. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Ready to break, perhaps. And he's made headway. Oh, crucial interception.
انا كده فعلا
That
بستهبل.
really was an important bit of play.
انا كده فعلا بستهبل.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser.
والله العظيم انا استاهل ان انا اتعبش. انا فعلا استاهل ان انا اتعبش. انا استاهل يعني. بص انا بشتمني.
Tension building, still level. Must take the lead here. Got everything behind it. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Locked together then.
انا كنت كسبان. كسبان بشتمني يا محمود. يعني. هذا الجزاء ماليش فيه.
And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And it's gone in.
تكسير الجول.
And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And confidently converted. And the penalty converted here. Oh, a superb save. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Critical as always, in front of goal. Well, this has to go in. Well, missing was unthinkable. And this to win it. And in it goes. Admirable pressure from the spot, and they have their place on the last score secured.
Well, I have to say, he never really looked like missing, did he? That really was a confident penalty at such a crucial time as well.
يا جدع ده ماتش ايه ده؟ تكستيل جول، تكستيل جول، تكستيل جول، تكستيل جول.
So positivity envelops Mo Salah.
ماتشين يعني ماتش الأرجنتين وماتش النرويج. هل من مزيد؟ إنجلترا كسبت هولندا 5-4. بطل النصف النهائي يا مسهل. أسبانيا كسبت المغرب 1-0. توقع هكسب إنجلترا ولا تكست يلي جول؟ الخطة اللي احنا نكسب بيها على طول.
It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste
أكلمك
victory in this competition.
دلوقتي
But
افتح عليا.
first things first, the semi-final, and a big test awaits them. This is EA TV. Tantalisingly close to the final, but first, this important semi-final examination. At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what a contest this promises to be. It's England, and they take on Egypt.
Well, I'm not sure we need to build this up too much, do we? Two really good teams, a great atmosphere, and a place in the final awaiting the winner. It's brilliant.
The England first 11.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a number 10 in behind the front two. But if that's going to work, he has to be clever with his movement, get on the ball as much as possible, and be a real goal threat.
يا مسهل. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And away we go, the first half of this game.
ركز بقى.
Morgan Rogers. Rice with it. James. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for England. Distributing it well.
لازمتها طب ما كان الجول من الأول. يعني إيه لازمتها يا كيما؟ ما كان الجول من الأول أكيد.
James. Now with Saka. Reece James.
إن شاء الله جول.
Kane. Oh, big moment. Well, it goes down as an But an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Superbly read and executed. Promising move this from England, but really sticking to their task defensively. Could be.
والله العظيم انا غلطان فعلا. انا فعلا انا غلطان.
They're flying out of the traps. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
اتقدم يا هاني.
Hafez. Ziza. Good-looking move. And the clearance there means a corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
A short corner, let's see. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Good turn. Defending. Superb effort to keep it in. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Out of play, England throw-in coming up. A chance to whip it in. This is looking threatening, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Mark Guehi and Bellingham. Morgan Rogers. And England pushing forward with options available. Rogers. Danger building. It's a perfect challenge. Thoughtful play. Chances on. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. On with the action. It's been all England so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Trezeguet. Salah. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Saka. And Salah! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. O'Reilly. Well, with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Anderson. Really getting stuck in. Saka. Decent looking ball. Ready to strike. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Marvellous defending.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? O'Reilly. And England with acres of space out wide. O'Reilly. Promising possession this. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Can they open them up? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
يا عم ايه الكوسة دي بجد؟ لا بجد ايه الكوسة دي؟
When it comes to a semi-final encounter, you want to make sure you
كل
have
كورة تيجي
no
في العارضة تيجي
regrets.
جول.
And this is Derek Ray at the microphone, sitting next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Which
لولي
one
بقى
of
عشان
these
نزلت
two
منه.
will come out on top? It's England, and they take on Egypt.
Well, as a player, they always say a semi-final is the worst game to lose. So this might be a nervy, tense and tight battle today, but I'm really looking forward to it, I have to say.
The England first 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three
Oh,
players.
Stuart, a chance! And a goal! The opener in this semi-final! First goal in the contest! The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Mo Salah. It's looking promising. Good passage of play. A touch too heavy there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Elliot Anderson. Morgan Rogers. Rice with it. Might lead to a chance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Omar Marmoush. Oh, genuine chance. Kane. Saka. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Zizo. Made it look routine, but read it well. Jude Bellingham. And just the tackle that was needed. Trezeguet. Oh, good run this. Well, what can he do with it? He's keen on cutting in. Chance! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Declan Rice. Now, what can England do from this position? It's there for it! Well, still a long way to go on this one, but could it be one put in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case. So there we have it, 2-1. Mohamed Hani. Regained possession. Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. What to like about that pass? Will it be Harry Kane? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Spot on with that challenge. Jude Bellingham. And he's through here. And it goes! Well, it's onto the ball, Mo Salah. Bellingham. And teammates around him. Could be troublesome. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
And that'll be offside. Konsa. Now with James. And England being afforded too much space. Taking one for the team. Oh, that goes down as a wasted chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Morgan Rogers. Could be dangerous. James. And look at this! Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. And a fine tackle. Harry Kane. Oh, what an opportunity. Declan Rice. Saka. Kane. Kane, and he's broken free. Heading for a semi-final showdown. This is the time to avoid mistakes at all costs. Derek Ray and Stuart Robson, you commentators, on what should be a special night. It's England, and they take on Egypt.
Well, I'm not sure we need to build this up too much, do we? Two really good teams, a great atmosphere and a place in the final awaiting the winner. It's brilliant.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh,
قاعد قاعد عشان ناسي نعمل ايه منتخب تعقيم جيب الشلل.
James and Bellingham, and Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. Crossed into the penalty area. Not a convincing clearance.
امسك بقى.
The save was a good one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Mo Salah, and he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. A disappointing end to the move. Room to roam on the wing for England. Bellingham!
يا جول من اول.
It is a back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Salah. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Konsa. Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Really good interception. Hafez.
يا ابني بقى يا ابني بقى.
That's useful play. But they took care of the situation defensively. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Played over. Will they make it count? An alert piece of defending. Good looking run.
ألعب لمين طيب؟
For now. Now, who can he play it to? Possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
O'Reilly. Brilliant work to keep that one in play. Can they carve out a chance? And that'll be England's throw-in. Could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Zizo. This is Salah. Well, a good tackle. England looking dangerous. Opportunity. A goal! Well, still a long way to go on this one, but could it be one foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case. Esri Konsa. Now with James. Declan Rice. Reece James. Good ball over the top. Harry Kane waits.
ايه العظم؟
That is a majestic goal! Rolling home with precision and style. Superbly done. Hafez.
ألعب لمين طيب؟
Example of positional
ألعب
sense.
لأنهي واحد ده أنا مش فاهم.
Guehi. Now with Rodgers. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Omar Marmoush. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And they stop them in their tracks. Well, they could break at pace. And a disappointing end to that. Zizo.
يا ابني ما تخش طيب.
Was required. Bukayo Saka. Will it go in? Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Bellingham.
Saka. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, big chance.
يخرب بيها.
Oh, that's a penalty. And a goal. He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And played the pass well. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, sadly for him, he'll take it up in a legal position.
Yeah, it's a real waste, because that was an excellent bit of play out wide.
And there to intervene. Hafez. Plenty of support here. And fine reading of the situation. Ezri Konsa. Now with Saka. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Could be a chance to break. Can he put it away? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Mo Salah. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Declan Rice. Nicely weighted pass. And it's gone behind for the corner. Deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And the danger's still on. Might lead to a chance. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And a brisk run.
مش ده والله العظيم تأمام زبالة.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, that took confidence. Oh, chance! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Anderson. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And flying forwards here. Intelligent defending. Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, danger here. Could be a chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Salah. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Harry Kane, and watched all the way by the Playing it in.
Well, there you have it. England have been so creative. They really do look a good side today. Just look at those stats.
Good conditions for the counter. Flag raised for offside. Morgan Rogers. Went in strongly to win the ball and passing it well. Incisive ball. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, they fancy a short one. Now sliding in field.
متوب بقى.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Saka. What can they do from here? Jude Bellingham. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. O'Reilly. Marmoush. Well-timed tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Kane. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Why not try it if you can do it? Harry Kane.
خلي
Spectacular
بلانت
save.
والله العظيم
Top-class
عايز
goalkeeper.
الحق بجد.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And a goal!
عايز الحق يا مان. الماتش ده بقى رخم.
Semi-final encounter. You want to make sure
بقى
you
رخم
have
يعني.
no regrets. And this is Derek Ray and the microphone. Sitting next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Which one of these two will come out on top?
Big moment here.
And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. England unable to hang on to the ball. And a really good run. Is it going to be? How good was that? Kane. The England first 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main
Oh,
striker.
it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, the opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. The match has restarted. 1-0 here. Karim Hafez. A textbook interception. Jude Bellingham. And a lot to like about this attack. Real chance. Marvellous anticipation. Who can he pick out? And a good take under duress there. Zizou. Good tackle taken away. Tried to tee it up. Doing well to keep possession. And he put it away. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just? again. 2-0 the score. Trezeguet. Nice looking move this. Wasn't going to let that one get through. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
And a fine tackle. Fantastic ball. Nice looking move. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Now opening things up. And the pass deftly cut out.
That was excellent defending.
O'Reilly. Anderson. Kane. Showing a real will to win the ball. Might be onto something. Oh, he's through here. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Well, the threat could be there. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Mark Guehi. On to Saka. Reece James. Can they do it? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And they're going for the short one. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, chance! Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. In a decent position now. Will it happen for them? Can he put it away? And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage, and who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate? So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Mohamed Hani. Zizo. And cutting it out. James. Elliot Anderson. He has teammates around him. Is it going to be? Can they put it away? Oh, perhaps this time. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
So underway again. And England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Jude Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Advantage play. Omar Marmoush. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. O'Reilly. Anderson. Ball control is the key. The through ball. And a very good challenge. Trezeguet. Osama. A real opening now. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Mark Guehi. Elliot Anderson. Now with James. Bellingham. Throw in here for England. Bukayo Saka. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Morgan Rogers. Feeding it through. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Trezeguet. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. When it comes to a semi-final encounter, you want to make sure you have no regrets. And this is Derek Ray at the microphone. Sitting next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Which one of these two will come out on top? It's England, and they take on Egypt.
Well, you can feel the tension around the ground, can't you? What a contest this should be. These are two excellent teams with a place in the final at stake.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Marmoush. And a tidy tackle. Declan Rice. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Trezeguet. Salah. Elliot Anderson. Mark Guehi. Morgan Rogers. Rogers. What a magnificent pass. And Kane might mean business. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Trezeguet. Splendid challenge that.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Harry Kane. He has teammates around him. Kane. And a decent save. Full credit. Trezeguet. The verdict is offside here. Bellingham. Anderson. Mark Guehi. Promising possession, this. But couldn't keep it down. So a personnel change then. Trezeguet. And there to intervene.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Plenty of support here. Salah. England doing well to regain possession. And a foul there. Marmoush. On to Trezeguet. O'Reilly. Now with Rodgers. Bellingham. Rice with it. Kane. But into the keeper's gloves. Mo Salah. An effective challenge. And nicely over the top. Plenty of options. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Trezeguet. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Elliot Anderson. Saka. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Hani. On to Trezeguet. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Anderson. Good idea. And Harry Kane might do damage. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. A concession of a corner here. Played over.
Well, there you have it. England have been so creative. They really do look a good side today. Just look at those stats. Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
How about the short corner? Lifting in off the flank. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Has to keep possession. Morgan Rodgers. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And snuffed out the danger immediately. James. Incisive ball. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Trezeguet. Mark Guehi. On to Rodgers. Guehi. Rodgers. England using width to good effect here. And whipped into the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And I think the threat has been averted. Omar Marmoush. And they need to stop him. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
O'Reilly. Anderson. Now with Rodgers. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. It's looking promising. But a good piece of tidying up. So over the line and a throw-in. Morgan Rogers. Cross could be useful. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Karim Hafez. Salah. Can he deliver? Oh, terrific save! And a short corner routine. Salah. Marvellous anticipation. Minutes to go then. O'Reilly. Esri Konsa. Will it happen for them? Might be a chance here. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Showing a great defensive instinct. James. Now with Rogers. Ball control is the key.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Declan Rice. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Trezeguet. Marmoush. Determined defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently. Rami Rabia. Hani. Marmoush. That pass all the way, cutting it out.
جاي بتشجع انجلترا ولا ايه يا عم؟
Saka.
بالك انا لو عايز اكسبهم بس لعبتي مجهدة شوية بس.
Possession lost by England. Given away again. Counter-attacking chance. Just fizzled out completely.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
And the ball in behind the defenders.
لا ما جاوبش، ده احنا بنلعب باسم منتخب مصر، لو عايز اكسبهم هكسبهم بالثلاثة بالستة.
Not quite directing it on target.
بس انا عشان لعبت اوقات اضافية ماتشين وضربات جزاء فانا لعبتي مفاجأة قادرة تجي.
Oh, big opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, that's splendid play. Well, he's won the
عندك كريم
ball.
حافظ دوت انا خرج
Jude Bellingham.
الماتش.
Incisive pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Salah. And there to intervene. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And he's through here. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner coming up. Has to clear his lines.
طب ليه
Well,
يعني؟
what's the referee going to do now? And snuffing out the danger. And playing it through. He's in. That's Gigi. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
أكثر جول لحفظ الوجه.
Well, they could break at pace. And he's in. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance.
سلام.
And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Morocco, and they take on Egypt.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
يلا بقى.
So the
الناس
first
تطلع معاك
half
السالب
begins.
بس على الأقل.
Let's see what
شوف
these two
خط
teams
الوطن.
can serve up for us. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. Opportunity. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Mo Salah. Attack looks promising. Well, winning back possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Abdesam. Oh, big chance. That is tackling of the highest order. Salah. Yassine Bounou. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why.
Oh, can he finish this?
In it goes! That will do nicely.
شكلي كده هطلع مركز رابع.
back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marmoush. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he has options available. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, it's been given.
انت لازم توقف في نص ضربة الجزاء. مين بقى؟ انا دلشين بالملي.
She has got that absolutely right. It was always going to be a red card.
A chance to extend the lead. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Marmoush. Giving it a go. Monster piece of defending. Keen to take it short here. Oh, moving it nicely. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ezalzouli. Distributing it well. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Teammates available. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Nusayr Mazraoui. It's with Diaz. That's a nice-looking ball. Who's going to win this joust? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. An effective challenge.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
The referee has given a corner. And short it is. Marmoush. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Good-looking pass. And the keeper there to deal with it.
تعمل ايه تعمل ايه يا شباب
Sign for a throw-in.
تعمل ايه يا شباب الله يخليك
Surely. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
عندك حق بلاش ان انا معاك
Authoritative challenge. Well, options at the back post here. No nonsense clearance. Salah. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Salah does thrive on veering in field. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
يا عم مش مشكلة خلينا مركز رابع مركز رابع احنا محصلين حاجة
Ayoub El-Kadi. That's a good looking ball. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for opportunity.
حاول ان انا اجيب جول
Oh, great
حاول
defending.
احاول اطلع بأي ضرب بأقل ضرب جول ممكن اتعادل اكسب
The passing is sloppy. Neither
شو
team
دوت
have found
ما
their rhythm
اعتقدش
so far.
Well, good idea. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
بعد بقى
Cross. And just a bit too much height on the header. Time for a change then. Zizou. On to Trezeguet.
ايزي
Taking it away. And support
محمد صلاح
available.
سبق.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
ونزل مين طب مكانه
Quick
يعني.
break could be on. Now just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And a precise
لازم مين انت
challenge
الوحيد اللي
when it was
موجود.
required. Unahi. Maybe dangerous here.
انا جاي صفقة كما جاي الصفقة في الهجمة دي. ربنا يستر.
So they get the second half
نتعادل.
going here.
لا.
Sufyan Amrabat. Ezalzouli. Decent idea. Oh, it's on! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. In a decent position. But they took care of the situation defensively. El Kabi. Good through ball. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Unahi. Brahim Diaz now. Nusayr Mazraoui. Ezalzouli. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Interesting pass. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And time for the change now.
خلاص يا عم الحبيب.
Sufyan Amrabat. Mazraoui. Ezalzouli. Mazraoui here. Making them chase shadows. Oh, chance! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Hafez. Now we're into the final half hour.
عامل ايه تاني طيب.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the counter-attack looks on. And possession changing hands. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it might be. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Mo Salah. And threading it through. Excellent block.
What a block that was.
Ayoub El Kabi. And it's with Amrabat. Trying to connect. And an astute piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Will it be? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And whipped into the box. Pressing like that will help the cause. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Sufyan Amrabat. Oh, breezing past him. And look at this!
يا
What
إيه يا
a
عم؟
magnificent display!
إيه يا عم ده؟ إيه
It's
شو
such a
ده؟
one-sided contest here. Hafez. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. That's a good-looking ball. Can he score? And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Oh, disappointing end
Hit.
to that. Oh, it's on. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
مبروك عليك المركز الرابع من كلا.
Nayev
هيا
Aguilar.
في اللعب.
Is it going to be?
مبروك عليكم منتخب مصر المركز الرابع.
Ayoub El Kabi.
نتيجة ثقيلة جدا 4-0.
Could be dangerous. And it's been given
ولا
as a
5.
penalty. And a chance maybe to settle this. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Hani. Now Mo Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Promising pass.
شكرا لرجالة مصر شرفتوني
The switch of play now.
بس
Yeah,
ما
that's
شرفتونيش
hard to
أوي.
defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Just 1 minute of stoppage. Is this the moment? And the keeper more than equal to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And players waiting at the far post. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.